Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Julie. I am a homeschooling mom of 5. Today I am sharing an Amazon haul. It has been, how long has it been? It's probably been 3 months since I last shared what I've bought on Amazon recently haul. So I thought it was time to do a new one. So these are like some spring buys. I feel like I haven't bought a lot on Amazon, and it's not that I'm not buying as much specifically on Amazon. I just don't feel like I've bought a lot of things lately, but I do have a basket full. I've got a laundry basket sitting here beside me with a lot of the things I've bought on Amazon recently. So without further ado, I will get started. Actually, you know what? I'll start with my biggest item first. And I have already talked about this a couple of times on my channel if you watch other videos on my channel. And I tried to sit a little bit further back in this video so you can see what I'm holding a little bit better, but this is the Shark Steam Mop. There is water in it, and I have a notepad here too, and I'm dripping water somehow onto my notepad. But you plug it in, you put water into this little canister here, and then it cleans your floor by using steam. It comes with a reusable pad you put on it that you just wash, and I just love this mop. It's been really, really good. I bought it unsure of how it would work, but it cleans with this steam, and the steam of course is so hot that as you are mopping the floor, it just instantly dries. And I am used to, like, you know, using different mops or scrubbing the floor and saying, okay kids, stay off the floor for the next little while, it's a little bit wet. This, it just like immediately dries. It cleans really well every time I use it. I take the pad off afterwards to put it in the washing machine. Even if I mop like one day and then like a day or two later, the pad is still somehow so dirty again. So it definitely picks up a lot of grime. So that's one of my favorite recent buys. So like I said, this mop comes with one scrubber pad, and I knew that I needed more. So the pads look like this. And so I just bought this off brand. I think this is an Amazon brand, a pack of, I think it was 5 or 6 extras, because if I am mopping like my kitchen, the pad is pretty dirty by the time I'm done my kitchen, and I want to use a second pad to do like our living room or do upstairs or something. So this pad has yet to be used. That's why it looks so pristine and clean, because as soon as you've used it once, they do stain a bit. But I definitely wanted to have some extra pads for the mop. I'll just kind of go through my basket here, show you everything. So I also bought some new ink for our printer. We have the Epson EcoTank 2760, which again, I love. It has worked so well for us. I actually just posted an Insta story the other day showing how effective the printer's been, because I filled it up with this ink just the other day. This whole thing of ink, so this comes with, you know, all of your colors, your black, your magenta, cyan. It comes with all of your colors. So here's how each of the bottles looked. I actually only had to fill the black. I didn't have to refill the colors yet. So still got some left in each of those bottles. This was my second time refilling the ink on our printer in the past 2 years. So this whole package costs, I don't know, $35 or $40. What am I trying to get to here? I've printed 11,300 pages. The majority of those being like full color pages. So the printer, it does cost a bit up front, but you save so much money in the long run by having those ink tanks rather than buying cartridges. I've wasted so much money in the past buying ink cartridges. I also needed a new tripod for my phone. This is also like a selfie stick, but when I am posting, I've just recently started posting reels on my channel, and so if I am posting reels, I like to have this tripod just specifically for my phone. And so it opens up here, has the legs, has the adjustable, you know, you can have your phone either in portrait or you can have it in landscape. And so it just works perfectly for even if I'm just taking like a picture for my Instagram, but specifically if I'm posting reels, this tripod has really come in handy. And look how compact that is. I just stick it in my desk drawer, pull it out when I need to. My most recent purchase, this just came in the mail yesterday actually, This is for my son Simeon. He is 8. He needed a new bike helmet, and so my youngest son has this exact same helmet in black. I love that at the back it has this little dial, so it's really adjustable for sizing on your child's head. But after I bought my youngest his black helmet, I realized this style, this like skateboard style helmet, I really prefer over the typical bike helmet. The sizing, the fit just works better. And so Simeon likes yellow, and so he was sitting beside me as I was going on to order it because he outgrew his last helmet, and he was like, oh, please get me the yellow one. So we got him that helmet. Just very simple, but my favorite thing is how it can adjust. Another thing I bought, which I was considering not showing this today because I thought maybe I'll wait for my back to school haul, because I will do a back to school haul as well in the fall or in summer sometime. And so I've kind of been starting to get some back to school stuff too. But this set, this Julia Rothman collection, has been on my wish list on Amazon for, I kid you not, probably 4 years. Like, I've heard people recommend it. I've heard that it's a really good set. And then finally, I just randomly was on Amazon and saw that it was like 20 bucks off or something, and I was like, okay, I'm doing it, I'm buying it now. And so here's how it looks. It has 3 hardback books in there. I'll just read what it says. It says, in farm anatomy, nature anatomy, and food anatomy, Rothman, that's the author, her whimsical eye and curious nature shed an imaginative light on all the parts and pieces of our world. These beautiful brimming pages are guaranteed to delight and inform readers and explorers of all ages. And so I don't know if you can see, I'll just put that a little bit closer there, if you can see that, but it's just a beautiful set. I have yet to open it and actually page through the books. I kind of want to wait till like the fall because my kids haven't seen this yet. I figured it'll be one of our things for school in the fall, but I was happy to finally get that off my wish list and into my hands. Another thing I bought a couple of months ago now, but I bought some cornmeal. I was just looking on I think it was Walmart. I was doing my grocery shopping because I wanted to make some cornbread, and they had no cornmeal on Walmart's site. So I was like, all right, I'll just do Amazon and I'll get free next day delivery. So I got this. I see now that it says medium grind. I did think as I was using it, I did make a really yummy cornbread, but I thought it was a little bit more gritty than cornbread I've made in the past, although I said that to Andrew and he said, ooh, I actually really like the texture of this. So keep in mind it is a medium grind, but it did make some really yummy cornbread for us. I also just very recently bought myself these shorts. These are by the brand Mountain Warehouse. They're just a really nice like board short. I wanted to get these just for the summertime and for like going to the beach, that if I'm wearing a one-piece swimsuit, I can just wear those on top. Just a really simple pair of shorts. It has the nice adjustable waist. As I'm holding these up, I'm like, they look humongous. I did buy myself a size 6 first, and they were just a little bit tight in the butt, and so I then ordered a size 8. I have a similar story with these as I had with the cornmeal. Same thing. I went on Walmart and was like, I need to order some cotton pads with my grocery order. They didn't have any, so I thought, well, I'll go on Amazon because I'll get it just as fast. So these are just cotton pads. It came with a set of, I believe it was 6 packs like this. And I will say I really like these. I'm not really picky on what brand I buy, but I definitely have bought brands of cotton pads before where like the layers kind of come apart. These ones, I'm really happy with the quality so far. I also am just running out of my loose powder that I just put over top of my makeup, and so I'm just trying a new brand of loose powder. I do like the loose powder. So this is Maybelline Fit Me. I got the shade Light. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't tried it yet, so I can't really give any testimony on how it works or even if it's the right shade. I think it is, but I'm working on finishing my old powder before I start using that. Another kind of fun purchase I bought is this this little cord wrap. So super simple. It's just this little leather thing. I will unwrap it to show you, but you know how any of your cords, they just get like so tangled up and they're just like a big mess in your drawer. And so I saw this little idea on Amazon and thought, okay, I need to get this. So it came in a 2-pack. It's leather, just has this little snap. And so you just take your cord, I won't show you the whole thing. It doesn't take long, but it is just kind of wrapping and wrapping all the way around. It just takes an extra, 15 seconds as you're done using your earphones here, but it just keeps it looking so much neater. It's never tangled. Just stick this in my night table drawer and we're good to go. Another thing I bought that I don't have in hand is we bought some wood stain for our fence. We bought a big pail of it last year, used it all up, so we just needed to buy more as Andrew's building more fence this summer. But it's this really dark color. I believe it's called burnt hickory. It's a really dark shade. I love how it looks on our fence, especially up against our lighter colored house. I haven't done any of the staining. Andrew's done all of that, but he says that it goes on so well, no streaks. He didn't do 2 coats on anything, just 1 coat, and I'll insert a little picture or video of how it looks on the fence, but we are really happy with this color of stain. The last thing I want to show you is just what we are getting right now as our Amazon subscriptions. On Amazon, you can subscribe to certain items, whether they be food or household or beauty, office products. There's a whole bunch of things that you can buy as a subscription. So when you sign up, let's say, okay, I want to be getting paper on a regular basis, maybe every 6 months. You can choose whether you want this product every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, and so on. And if you have at least 5 subscriptions, I believe is the number, coming to your door that month, you save 15% on all of those items. So what I do, I have quite a few subscriptions. I have like paper, toothbrushes, toothpaste, mascara, dry shampoo, cleaners, floss. Like I have quite a lot, but every time I set up a subscription, I make sure that it's either every 2 months, every 4 months, or every 6 months. So I don't get like 5 items a month. I never have a month where I'm not reaching that number where I need to get the 15%, because I'm only doing every other month. If that makes sense, I always have enough products. Now, some people maybe are not as organized as myself, but because I'm very aware, like, okay, it's the time, next month, June 1st, I get my next batch of subscriptions, I will make sure to go on before it's time for them to be sent out and just see, okay, do I want those items this month? No, I have extra, face wash right now, I don't need another one. Well, then I can just go in and click skip this subscription for this month. And it has worked out to be a really good money saving option to be able to have these subscriptions. And because I do everything either every 2 months, 4 months, 6 months, I always have enough that I am getting on those savings. So that being said, my subscriptions for last time, so it was beginning of April, I got mascara. No, actually, this is not one of my live subscriptions. I usually get the CoverGirl mascara, but I got an email saying, we are out of the one you chose right now. Would you like to just wait until the next month to get the subscription, or would you like to try this brand instead? And I have tried this brand before and I do like it. I was just looking for one that has the curved wand. I do like that, and so I saw this as one of the options to substitute it for, and I said, yep, I'll take that one. I also had toilet bowl cleaner on my subscription. I had dry shampoo, 2 dry shampoos. I get 2 dry shampoo bottles every 2 months, and I like this one. I like the dark brown, either dark brown or light brown. I'm okay with either one. I also get face wash. This is my favorite facial scrub. I do have makeup remover that I use on my eyes. I also just use it on my whole face, make sure that the majority of my makeup is off, and then I use an acne wash, and then I use a toner after that. And then the last subscription that I got this month is also my collagen. I love adding this collagen to my smoothies every day. So that's my recent Amazon haul. As you can see, it's such a variety. There's so many things. It's like, oh, I need this. Okay, I'll just buy it on Amazon. Or, oh, I can't find it at Walmart. Okay, I'll just buy it on Amazon. It is just so simple. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've bought recently. Let me know down in the comments if you use any of this same stuff or what interesting you've bought on Amazon recently. Everything that I have shown here today, I will be sure to link down below in my description box. So if you're interested in buying any of these specific things that I just showed you, you can easily just click on that link and check it out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.